Many of our customers who utilize EDI to receive the bulk of their purchase orders constantly complain to me about their paper order process. If you're a company that supports ordering via EDI, but also has to manage paper sales orders received via fax or email, then our latest video installment may be just what you're looking for. I'm Ken Konikowski, CEO of Digital Movers, and welcome to our FAX2EDI product video. Today, I'm going to show you how companies have reduced their operating costs and improved organizational effectiveness by eliminating manual data entry of their sales orders, utilizing our cloud-based FAX2EDI conversion solution. So let's kick the tires, shall we? Have a look. If you're like most companies, you have a diverse customer base made up of large, medium, and small companies. The larger companies have automated the exchange of electronic business documents like orders, invoices, and ship notices using technologies like EDI. This electronic relationships works very well for all parties due to the streamlining of business processes, the reduction of costly manual labor, and faster access to information. Like your customers, you've made significant investments in specialized software and personnel to accommodate this electronic exchange of business transactions. Think of it like a plumbing project in which a pipeline has been created to flow orders and revenue into your company. The problem is that this pipeline is only marginally full because of customers that can't do EDI. This forces you to manually process paper documents like sales orders, leading to lengthy fulfillment cycles, data entry errors, and higher labor costs. So the challenge is, how do we allow our customers to order the way they always have while leveraging your investment in EDI infrastructure? And just as important, how can we accommodate this with little or no additional IT investment? So let's recap. We need a solution that requires no change from your customers. They can fax, mail, or email their orders in their own format, just as they do today. And requires no change for you, your EDI or IT departments. You continue to receive EDI purchase orders just like you do from your current customers. Well, with Digital Movers' FAX2EDI program, all this and more becomes possible. Digital Movers' FAX2EDI solution is a hosted, managed, cloud-based service. That means there's no software or hardware for you to buy and no specialized personnel or training required. The benefits you get include a significant reduction in operating costs via the elimination of manual data entry and its associated data entry errors. Faster order-to-cash processing. Electronic orders are processed a lot quicker than manually keyed orders. And more value out of your EDI investment. We process more orders using your existing infrastructure. Okay, so let's see how this new workflow works. Step 1 is the electronic conversion of your faxes and emails. If you already have a fax server or fax service, then this part is already done. If you are still using fax machines for receiving orders, then we can automate this process for you. And by the way, we can migrate existing fax numbers to us if you'd like. In step 2, we begin the process of cleaning up the scanned images. This includes alignment, image cleaning, de-skewing, and image enhancement, and removal of any pre-printed lines on the image form. In step 3, we do a confidence level check to ensure that we've done document accountability and form recognition, and that the document is ready to enter the intelligent data capture stage. Step 4 begins the optical character recognition phase. The OCR engines that we employ are capable of this intelligent data capture. In order to retrieve the desired data, the engines scan the entire document looking for keywords rather than fields, columns, or positions on the form. For example, when trying to find the purchase order number, it would look for any combination of the keywords purchase order number, PO pound sign, etc. This approach allows us to determine, with a high degree of confidence, that the number that comes next is the purchase order number. Once a piece of relevant data is captured, a series of business rules are applied to validate the data as correct and complete. An example of a business rule might be, I need an account number that's numeric and 7 characters long. Another rule can take that data and do a lookup into a customer database to determine if the number yields a valid bill to or ship to address. In similar fashion, at the line item level, we can take item numbers and validate them against an item master table lookup. These business rules and data lookups are what allow us to extract data with a high degree of confidence, which our SLA reflects. In step 5, we have a decision tree. Documents that pass all the rules checking will continue on to the final quality check and then on to file generation process, for example, making EDI to be sent to you. So let's go on to step 6 and talk about the exceptions. First, if one or more exceptions are discovered, an email notification is sent to someone designated on your staff. We put the failed document onto a web-enabled portal for review by your staff. The exception queue shows the failed document, which has the fields in error highlighted, as well as an area to correct the error. Once all the errors have been resolved, the document is released and it continues on to file creation and transmission. Document errors that cannot be resolved by your staff can be returned to the customer for correction and resubmission. Now, all this fancy talk is worth little unless there's a service level agreement to back it up, and ours is excellent. Based upon our data capture confidence, we will process your orders with an accuracy of 99.95% at the character level and 98% at the document level. Our turnaround times are consistently low, with options as quick as 2 hours from receipt of your documents to delivery of EDI back to you. We also provide 100% document reconciliation. Every transaction that we process on your behalf will be accounted for, and your data is securely stored in our redundant data centers. And our operation is scalable and is intended to expand and contract to match your business. So what are the benefits you can expect from this solution? For starters, a reduction of your operating expenses. Many companies realize a 30 to 60% hard dollar cost savings over their internal solution. Speed. The faster the order is input into your systems, the faster the product is shipped, and the quicker you can realize revenue. The elimination of staffing challenges, not to mention the cost of training new data entry people, is a significant benefit. We can easily handle peak or holiday cycles so that you do not have to staff for these busy periods. What is the cost of a data entry error? Well, it all depends where you catch it. If you catch it on your loading dock, it is one layer of cost. Catch it on your customer's loading dock, it is significantly more. Most companies do not have a good handle on what data entry errors are costing them today. In many organizations, the customer service staff spends 50% of their time entering orders. Imagine if they could use that time providing true value-added customer service. What's the value they could add to your bottom line by identifying upselling and cross-selling opportunities? Okay, now what? Well, a good next step would be to participate in a free, no obligation, interactive web demo that gets into the details on how our FAX2EDI solution can work for your company with your documents. It's as simple as sending an email to sales@dmovers.com or calling us at 973-860-0600 and we'll be happy to schedule one for you. Thanks for watching and have a great day.